What's up, Basic Bros? What's up, YouTube? YouTube world. ZBA Basic here, as you can see down right there. Oh wait, never mind. It should be on the bottom somewhere in red, like always. Because this is another vlog, and like what I said in my recent videos, it's what I wasn't gonna get into, but I had to figure it all out, write it down. This is all that's been on my mind for a while. Okay, I'm gonna make this nice short video. I've kind of already did this, to be honest, and I was rambling on for like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, I started off with, I only have 2 pages, but double-sided. Can you see that? Of cardio equipment. Okay, I started off with the MTX Thunder series. MTX Thunder 2-channel amplifier. Keep getting mixed up with the numbers, like I do not remember what number they were, like 502, 504, some shit like that. And the MTX Thunder 4-channel, MTX Thunder 9500 10-inch subwoofer, you'll see that in my other videos. And one that was never on a video because I got rid of it right away, but I liked it as soon as I heard it, the Boston Acoustic G1 10-inch subwoofer. And that one was in a truck enclosure, like prefab or factory made. Okay, I had that shit for a while, to be honest, but I traded my modded Wii console. Like, I got a Wii from my mountain bike with double disc brake, like dual disc brakes, like those kind of high-end shit ones. Like, this is one no cheap ass bike, it's like a few $100 bike. I got rid of that, got it for a Wii, saved up, modded the Wii, did the whole 9 yards on the Wii. It was freaking awesome, liked it. And then beat the games I had and didn't want to play any more new ones because, I don't know, it's fun, I just don't want to keep it. So I traded my modded Wii for those things. 2 subs and 2 enclosures and 2 amps. And the guy I got it from only wanted like $200 for all that, and I gave him a modded Wii. And then I looked up the retail for all this shit. Like you look up the retail on this on Google. Okay, that was a trade, so no price there. And then I got this stuff. When I had this stuff traded and stored away, the 9500, I got a Sony Explode 12-inch sub. Like, I know I went through Sony Explode, I've seen all the haters, but I never made a video because I never had a camera and I wasn't into YouTube yet. I had to get my way around to YouTube and just totally be myself on the camera and around people when I record. And then next, for the whole Sony Explode system, like I already had the 4-gauge wire kit before any of this, just to be honest. Next was the Sony Explode 2-channel amp, 500 RMS. It was like 1200 watts max peak, but bridged was 500 RMS at 4 ohms. And the 12-inch Sony Explode was like 300 RMS at 4 ohms for a single voice coil. Next I had the Sony Explode head unit, I still have it, it's over there. Sony Explode 6x9s, 2 of them for the rears. Sony Explode 4x9s for the doors. And I traded 2 of my old school 12-inch subs, I don't remember the name, for the one Sony Explode 12-inch. And I paid $50 for the 2-channel amp. And I paid $10 for the head unit. Crazy, right? That's all the guy wanted. Paid $20 for the 6x9s, paid $10 for the 4x9s. Add that up, pretty simple, $90. That was the beginning system, it was pretty bumping. And it's crazy too, the 2-channel Sony Explode had 2 40-amp fuses or something like that. And then next I upgraded a little, kind of. It's kind of what she has in it right now. Scosche 6x9s. Eclipse head unit, Clarion tweeters, Sucks I only have one now. I don't remember the EQ. Check out my other videos on what EQ she has in it right now. The Planet Audio 5 channel and the JVC monoblock. And then the 4 gauge OFC wire kit, which I had before any of the systems because I needed the wire kit first. And I got her 10 gauge OFC wire kit, which is on the EQ for full power. And then I paid $60 for the 6x9s. I paid $30 for the head unit. I paid $10 for the tweeters. Okay, if you want me to be more specific, I paid $60 for the Scosche 6x9s. I paid $30 for the Eclipse head unit. I paid $10 for the Clarion tweeters. I paid $15 for the, I don't remember, brand equalizer. I paid $100 for the Planet Audio 5 channel. I paid $100 for the JVC KS-AX5101D monoblock. $100 I paid for that. Paid $75 for the 4 gauge wire kit before I had everything else. I paid $45 for the 10 gauge wire kit. And all the RCAs that are in the other videos for that her car right now came with it. Add that up. Total of $435 she has in her right now. Now moving on to mine. The Hyphonics Brutus BXI 1606D like monoblock. Kenwood 4 channel. Q-stick tweeter amp. 2 A gauge wire kits are twined to make 4 gauge. 4 RCAs, Rockford Fosgate tweeters, Alpine tweeters, JVC mids, Blitz equalizer, single A gauge wire kit, RCA audio jack for playing iPod and MP3, and 7 amplifier cooling fans. 4 LED fans I just recently got in, 3 black CPU fans, which are pretty tight, and 2 RCA Y splitters, 2 3-way speakers, 40 MOSFETs, which I'm waiting to get in the mail, audio band Flame Q1206T, and a tune box for 30 Hertz. And her I forgot to I just totally messed up because I didn't have room on the page for her system. The massive PW10 10-inch and the tune box for 40 Hertz. Well, I paid $100 for that, so total for her system, scratch the other price, $535. I just decided to add it below my sub on this page because I was like, oh fuck, what am I missing? Well, I had to rethink and look up my email for everything. Here's the price. I'm being specific for everything. Paid $50 for the Hyphonics Brutus BXI 616D monoblock. Paid $50 for that. Paid $40 for the Kenwood 4 channel. Paid $30 for the Rockford Fosgate tweeters and the Q-stick amp. Paid $25 for the Alpine Dome tweeters. Paid no, I didn't pay nothing. I took the JVC mids from my old stereo, which I don't remember what happened to stereo. I don't know where it is. Paid $60 for the 2 A gauge wire kits to make 4 gauge. I know what crazy shit. What the fuck was I thinking? I could have found out what New Concept was a while ago and bought a 0 gauge wire kit for that much. What the fuck was I thinking? Dory, what the hell? And I paid $5 for the 2 3-way speakers that are right here. I know what, crazy, right? Nice sound. I got the single A gauge wire kit for free with the JBL monoblock. I found the RCA jack at my parents', one for the MP3 and play iPods and shit. Paid $15 for the 4 LED fans. What a deal. It's pretty awesome. I like them. Paid $5 for 3 black CPU fans. Paid $200 for the audio band Flame Q1206T and the enclosure because it's tuned, so it was worth the money once I heard it. Paid $35 for the 40 MOSFETs, which I'm waiting to get in the mail. Paid $10 for the 2 Y splitters. And bought the massive. I think I already mentioned this, but it was for two 8-inch subs. Were tuned at 50 hertz, but when I got it off a buddy of mine, he said putting a 10-inch in there and keeping it 1-inch thick MDF would change up its volume in it. So he guesstimated around 40 hertz, and I believe it because I played a 30 hertz tone in this room. You'll see it in my other videos. And with all of that, sorry I went off track, but it's what I wrote down. $590 for my system. Crazy, right? Could have bought a single fucking 18-inch sub for that. But now I got my system. With a total of $1,115 I've spent with over a year, yes, a year, from changing to different equipment, but there isn't any chance I'll stop buying and changing to different cardio equipment. Like, fuck that, I'm gonna keep changing it up. I'm gonna own a lot of different shit here and there, left and right, with over the next 5 years. Like, I'm gonna be on YouTube, like, for as long as possible, man. Like, all you base set bros should. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter if it's random. Like, if you get good feedback, if base set bros keep talking to you, it means you're doing something right, man. You're like, got like real bros now, but you don't like see each other, you just talk to each other on YouTube or emails or texting or calls. And then there's times where you guys will meet up. Like, I'm hoping to meet all of you guys once I get Vico. I'm gonna fucking travel everywhere. Like, damn, imagine if me and my girlfriend, or just by myself, I don't know yet, if I made it to Australia to meet Pussy Taste Good 1, like, that'd be tight, see what it's like out there in Australia. But yeah, I don't want this video to be long. As I said, I already did this and I was rambling on for like 20 minutes. Check this shit for a second. 12 minutes isn't too bad. But this wasn't edited. Whenever I do this, I'll usually only edit it to put my name in the bottom. And then there's times where I'll do clip by clip, but this is just in my book. It's pretty tight book. If you can see it, what do you think? And this is just for stuff when I write down, like, say I want to measure anything, I'll just write it in here. How much I paid for it. It's kind of like a log book. It's for all my sum around prices and what I bought and what I traded. And I just started that, so I'm gonna keep that for as long as possible. This thing has probably like 200 pages in it or something, so that's good. Maybe 300. But yeah, if you enjoyed my video, let me know what you think of all this. And for a 2-door, write down in the comment, okay, on what I should get. Like 4 to 6 10s, 4 to 6 12s, 2 to 4 15s, if I can get that much, or 1 to 2 18s. 18s would be pretty bumping, but I don't know which brand, so write it down in the comments which brands I should get and how many. Alright, this is ZBA Basehead. Peace.